Welcome back to the show. Time to find out what Jason Gilkison had in store as Jordan and Jess got ready to rumba. Oh my gosh, you've got Gaga hair!
The premise of this rumba is a woman that's stuck in a very controlling relationship and she's blinded by her love for him. The rumba by nature is a really slow, exposing dance. So if these two can actually really get this, you're going to see a completely different side to them.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my ass and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak.
Solo girl, dressed in fringe, sits in the spotlight. Okay, Nigel, I'm coming to you first. What did you think?
Well, Jess, we always talk about your lifts, and I've got to say that back reverse spin lift that you did tonight was absolutely fabulous. Congratulations, there it is. I didn't feel the chemistry in this routine at all, I'm afraid. I didn't get it. You need to be ever so careful with your sway back there, because, I mean, it's creating a table. I could have eaten my lunch off it, for goodness sake.
I have a swayed back.
Yeah, not in that routine when you're walking backwards on it there. It's just too much. You must try and keep that tucked under, and, you know, otherwise it becomes deformed almost. It wasn't my favourite routine tonight, I'm afraid.
Okay. There's got to be favourites and there's not favourites. Gaga.
Well, there was nothing wrong with it. You know, I think there were so many beautiful moments. There were moments when you really peaked and it was so exciting. I think for myself as an artist, I just would have interpreted this song differently. Set Fire to the Rain. These are two elements that ruin one another. They don't fit together, and you were intertwined the entire performance. So from a choreographical standpoint, I see it differently. But I think, given the fact that you guys don't choose the songs and you don't choose the choreography, I think you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
And again, those legs, you know, sorry. I like them.
Rob, what did you think?
Well, I thought you brought out the best in each other, I have to say, because I see the two of you work together and you were connected to me.
Yeah.
Because you both work from an acting place. You sing, don't you, Jordan? Because I know you do, Jess. And so you come from theater. You know, it's so funny. I always feel like people say Broadway, it's sort of like a bad thing. Oh, that's so Broadway. But, you know, Broadway's fantastic. See what I mean? So honestly, I see big theater careers for both of you.
Oh, good. Mary?
Yeah. What I felt, too, is like the best thing that ever happened, and it was that back split, that lift. And that was one of the best lifts, by the way, all season. Not just tonight, but really one of the most beautiful things I've seen all season. What was lacking for me is not just the chemistry, really, between the two of you, but if you had more time to develop the elasticity that we'd love to see with the connection through the arms in international rumba, and that's what you were given, we didn't get that. And then you would have saw this amazing elasticity, this volume to how you dance, the hips really going in and out, and this sensuality that develops from that. That's what was missing. Was it still beautiful? Yeah, you guys can make almost everything look beautiful.
Amazing.
Was it international rumba, you know, beautiful? Not to the highest level, but good.
Thank you. Remember, you've got to vote for them. Let's hear it for Jordan and Jess. Thank you, guys. One more mouth-watering duty to go. Oh, are you going? Or okay, they're going. One more.